Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Axiom Verge 2. So, we have made our way all the way up here into the breach section, deep into the breach section of the glacier. And I suppose we can technically continue this way. I mean, we'll see how far. There's a portal, which we don't need, but I guess that's the game telling us that there is... This is definitely a way, definitely a place where you're intended to leave the breach. I suppose we could do that. In the real world, both of these rooms are behind grates that we can't otherwise cross. But there's also this room here, the equivalent of the mini Death Star boss room. But I have a feeling like this might be where we're expected to go. Yeah, that's behind the grate. And down here is a document. That's not the right button. Goodbye to whoever finds this. If this is the end, then it's time I pass on what I know. It all starts with Dr. Eschenbrenner, who first discovered the breach and was traveling to alternate realities before Hammond Corp was even formed. His greatest fear was that the technologies of the world stream would prove too dangerous and destructive for Earth, and he implored me to keep it secret until he could discover exactly what had happened at the root. Well, there's a mention of the root. Though I doubted him at first, the more I learned, the more inclined I was to agree. The Apocalypse arms alone could be catastrophic to our world. It has now been decades since he left Earth. I had mounted this latest expedition to try and follow, but since I'm not a pattern mind... A pattern mind? The hurdles are great. For what it's worth, my next step was to find a device called a scry, possibly somewhere in the filter? This, taken with a piece of his DNA, would be able to find his exact location. Clearly, there is something gravely amiss here. The barriers between worlds slowly degenerating, and no apparent attempts being made to correct course. We must do something. E.H. Wait. That is Hammond, but... Oh. Before Hammond Corp was founded. Right. Okay, interesting. Once again, we are given more new terms here, more information about things that we hadn't even known about. That's pretty cool. more questions, no answers. 11/13/2053, just before the incident, I guess, or around the incident. P.S. If you see Warren, tell him it's not his fault. When the drones attacked, I thought I'd be clever and hide in the ruins, but the entrance closed off. I suspect the Lamasu bears the responsibility for that. Wait, so... Yeah, I mean... Okay, I wasn't... At first I thought this was not written by Hammond when I started reading. But... how could this possibly be her? Unless... No, I mean, it was... The document was dated with a completely different date, right? That's, I mean, how? I mean, we talked to her, but I mean, I had already voiced my suspicion that we might only have been talking to, like, a consciousness copy or something like that. So that seems to be what's going on, unless I'm misunderstanding something. Anyway, we can attract over the portal and enter this room in the breach. Okay, which connects over this way. Well, okay, the path does seem to be going in this direction, so why don't we quickly return this way and check out that room to the left in the real world, because that seems like that's maybe not the way forward after all. Or the way to pick up the upgrade. Let's just quickly take a look. Right, I just backed away after seeing these enemies last time, I guess. Not that they're particularly threatening. Alright. Can maybe... Actually maybe not. This is probably... Yeah, no, never mind. I can actually see the line leading here. So there's probably a terminal over... Actually, somewhere over this way. Huh. Never mind then. But yeah, we have seen examples of just moving stone plates like this. I'm just just on the off chance. I'm still gonna do this. Yeah, that's what I expected though. Okay, we have not seen that terminal though. I wonder if we can actually keep following this power line over here. Well, not really, because we can't keep going this way, thanks to the grates. Oh, and actually, wait. Oh, there's one. Interesting. Yeah, that's, of course, outside of our reach. So that terminal is actually in between two grates. So we have to return this way once we have that mysterious ability, and then we'll open up both the door over here, as well as access to this health node fragment. I think it's just a fragment. It looks kind of small. Okay, fair enough, I guess. Well then, we continue in the breach. Take your time. I want to save here, just in case. What stopped me down this way? Oh yeah, okay, I remember. There was a larger structure of grates. Oh, okay, we fall. That's usually a good sign. Okay, here we actually get to the other side of that very structure I just spoke of. Interesting. And we can go down from there. Just double checking that this is for now. Oh. Up to this point, this has all been overlapping with the real world, so no new places to be reached there. But of course, down here, that will change. That will actually grant us access to where the Siuna is, apparently, according to the Lamassu. Oh, derp. Well, nothing down this pit, I suppose. Okay, we get more of these weird stone lion faces. And once again, the game makes it very clear that we're supposed to change dimensions here. The heck? That is the Siuna? Oh. Of course she beat us to it. Okay, I guess that means that we can at least take our own body back. At long last, I can free us from our primordial bonds. Now to find the portal to Ansur. Bye. Well, I mean, I suppose I'm glad she didn't pay any attention to me. You have to stop her. I saw inside her mind. Wait, who is talking there? Isn't that Indra herself? If she destroys Ansur, it all ends. I'll never see Samara. That is her. That is us. Wait, she's not breathing. It seemed like she was back to being Indra again? I mean, I guess it makes sense because it's Indra's physical body, including her brain, which has her memories up until the point. Well, it has her memories up until just now, but you know, shares the same memories as as Indra's consciousness inside this artificial body up until the point where they were separated forcefully. So it is Indra for all intents and purposes. But I guess she's dead now. So and now she's dead? So what does that make me? And that big red thing. Yeah, that too, but I mean, can we please stay on the subject of my physical body having just died? Is that the lost Siuna? Well, yeah, presumably. It looks pretty powerful. For some reason, I had not even considered the possibility of the Siuna not just being, a humanoid or human-like body. But I guess it makes sense for it to be large and, physically powerful. In addition to being a platform for these powerful nanomachines. Anyway, yeah. An empty body just waiting for an arm to take over. And that Ansur place is supposed to have more of them. Yes. Do you think Amashilama really wants to destroy the world? Well, the worlds, it seems, if anything. I'm not sure that's what she means to happen. Though I don't exactly want to find out if she's right either. Honestly, I kind of forget what Amashilama said her plans were exactly. I just need to know that we can't let her do whatever she wants to do. Yeah, this is kind of unfortunate. I mean, I wouldn't know. I guess we can't really just freely transfer our consciousness or something that only happened in that weird machine in the first place. I mean, I guess picking up the body and carrying it all the way over there and trying to reverse the process is not really an option. We could try to carry the body and put it into one of those resurrection machines, although I guess they're all broken. The one that looked like one ended up being more like a portal. Okay, well, at least we get an ability in this room. And hopefully it's the ability. Tilhar, disperse into a cloud of nanites. Exactly what I expected. Oh, also, first time in a while that we have one of these talk to us. I am Tilhar. With me you become as a cloud, able to pass through cracks and grates. I've been seeing gratings all over since I arrived. It's like a damn motif. Yep, sure enough. Indeed, these barriers are one of the ways the wielders were finally able to entrap and vanquish the Udug. Okay. I guess they're just built from very sturdy materials. And only the wielders were able to do this? Interesting. Is that limited in any way? I guess not. Huh. Seems I can just keep going. Until I press the button again? Okay. That's easy to use. I was hoping it was going to be. Well, we can't pull the portal over. No, because there is no portal in the real world. So it seems like we cannot enter the space in the breach. Not that we need to. There's some weird noises coming from outside. Just now. What the heck? I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Right, now we can actually do this. Oh, or not. Wielder, we are in grave danger. Yeah, I know. Something happened. I saw. She said she is looking for the portal to Ansur. Yes, she means to obtain the rest of the Siona cache. Then she will destroy our mother world with a legion of arms. I mean, why do I actually care about your mother world specifically? Unless that happens to be Earth? I think you need to explain a bit what this means. In the same way that destroying the universe would mean destroying all the planets within the universe, destroying the Ansur will destroy all the universes within it. Oh, that mother world, I guess. That does make it kind of relevant to our interests. And what sort of insanity makes her think this is a good idea? She believes in that this universe can somehow survive independently of the mother. Indra, it is paramount that you stop her. At the portal to the Siona cache is an undetonated storm/breach bomb left over from the war. All that is needed is for you to activate it. Where is it? In sector 4318, beneath your people's research base. Okay, so past that barrier that we should now be able to pass, and I'm guessing that on the way there we'll find that Hammond has managed to activate that last Ansible? Assuming it is really just her consciousness which is still active and acting, and she did not actually just recently die where we found her body. But yeah, again, according to the date on that document, that's not possible, because that's far in the past. Or it should be, if things are the way that I think they are, which is not guaranteed. We'll see. Right, 4318. It was nearly discovered by them. What? It was nearly discovered by them is why I sent drones to chase them from the area. Again, slightly broken English. I'm not entirely sure if that's on purpose, in character, or just... I don't know. This sounds dangerous. What is the blast radius of the bomb? The walls are of a material not native to this world and should contain the blast. Okay. Okay, I'll check it out. If it's as you say, I'll set it to blow. And then you'd better find a way to get me back into my own body. Yeah, we should probably hurry up so it doesn't start rotting too much, or that return could be a little bit unpleasant. We have an agreement. Yeah, we'll see about that. I don't know. Somehow I mistrust this weird artificial intelligence entity to really, you know, I don't know, assign a lot of importance to upholding its end of the deal with some mere mortal. But oh well. Well, we can actually pass through these grates everywhere. Which means we want to... where were we? Where was that? Was it up here? There is no convenient save point or warp point. But we can, of course, just use the breach to travel there, just to get that out of the way. I suppose in the end, most of the grates... Okay, so wait, there's actually this structure here where there's a skill point. I should go and get that first. And then head up here. Yeah, okay. But other than that, most of the grates have actually turned out to be just, you know, between rooms that we have now traveled to otherwise. So, yeah. Over here are still some structures that I think were blocked off by those. So we can enter those. And then the only other place we've seen them was over here. But again, they're really only separating places that we have been to. Unless... No, this actually should... Yeah, this one here... I think there's one here that allows us access to where the helicopter landing pad is. But, I mean, that seems to be just scenery. And doesn't appear to have any real function for us. So, ultimately having this ability now doesn't really do a whole lot for us. Well, it's okay. It allows us access to a few things over this way. Right, we can just... float up like this. Okay, we destroy that. Actually, wait, we can basically fly at this point. I just realized. I mean, yeah, we can only pass through, like, you know, material with holes in it. Did I? Huh? Oh, that takes energy. I did not realize that. My energy was taking down during all that. That makes sense, I guess. So we cannot fly indefinitely, but we can definitely fly for a long time. I guess that's a pretty good reason to... oh, wow. A pretty good reason to actually increase our nano points to the maximum amount. Anything else? We have 4 points, which we can't do a whole lot with. Although... Physiology? Nanite cloud speed. Yeah, okay, 1 more point and we should be able to grab that. Do I know about more points? I think so, yeah. I think this up here should be points, and yeah, we can either grab those with the boomerang, or we can try flying up there with the nanite swarm. That might just be enough. Might be just enough. Yeah, we might be able to cover just enough distance to make it up in there, unless it's too narrow for us. Huh. And then we can, of course, granted we have enough energy, just straight up fly up here. Yeah, okay. This does refill energy. Okay, good. I wasn't sure. Well, first, before I forget, we will travel up here, I think. Take your time. And we already have the correct ability selected for once. It's nice. So we can do this. I guess now that I know that that takes energy, I'm gonna try to conserve as much as I can. We open that. We open that and actually make this easy jump. What? Can you please? Oh, okay. You cannot even go through the base of these. You have to go through the middle. Okay, health mode fragment. Right, that just connects over here. We don't need to go anywhere else, do we? I'm just going to go ahead and confirm that that is now open. Just because that had been bothering me so much for such a long time. Yeah, okay. Oh, yes, that does slide open, just like so. Okay, cool. Well, I suppose since we're in the area, I'm just gonna go up here and take a look at that as well. Just trying to think. There was one more great... Where we originally fell? Oh yeah, okay, that was actually just here. Yes, this is where we first fell and drowned. And yeah, once again, that's only connecting 2 rooms that we have been to. So no reason to go there. Oh yeah, up here is another thing that we can definitely float up to as an nanite swarm, if nothing else. Right, those are just mines with wheels. Wonderful. Ah, yes. We can go through here. Almost. Wait, can we not? Can't quite make that. Huh, you actually have to use the swarm even to reach that, but you can do that, no problem. Fragment 2 out of 5. Very good. Wait. Yeah, nothing we can do here in terms of reaching the breach because of a lack of portals. Okay, and then up here is also blocked off by a grate. Well, but we have finally filled in these blanks. Picked up a few more things that way. I'm looking for any doors that I didn't use, that I didn't take. I guess this is probably also a grate that's stopping us in this direction here. Okay, but I will teleport here and try to grab that skill point in the ceiling first. Save the game, just in case. From here we should be able to reach the top of the tower once again. Okay, easy enough. Let's see. Let's see if we cannot just do this with increased, maxed out, in fact, travel speed. I mean, we should... that almost works? I guess if she were standing up here, and we just make it bounce back. Yep, okay, that works. It seems a little bit like cheating, but... I mean, they did not remove the collision from the boomerang after it stops and starts returning to the sender, so I can only assume that it's actually intentional. Just because I'm curious to see if this can actually work. Oh, you know what? What we can do is increase this. I don't know if it actually got applied. Yeah, okay. We can absolutely do this. And it didn't even take that much energy. That's good to know. Right. Yeah, the worm. Maybe we can do something with the worm in nanite form? I'm not sure. I also never actually returned there with the light ring or whatever it was. So the room should no longer be completely dark, which might, well, will definitely make it easier to actually keep track of the worm's movements, if nothing else. If that helps at all, I don't know. Yep. Okay, I mean, we can certainly see it much more easily. Huh? Okay. Well, let's try to do this. We're actually taking damage as a nanite swarm. That's kind of wild. Okay. It was also kind of awkward. I was getting weirdly bounced around. Not entirely sure where my hitbox is as a nanite swarm, I suppose. So that is clearly not the answer. Huh. Yeah. Well, I remain stumped, and I have absolutely definitely attacked every part of the worm now. Okay, well, we're gonna climb up this way then. and see if I'm correct in that room that I hadn't entered there. I didn't enter because of a nanite, well, yeah, nanite barrier, basically. Oh, you're not dead somehow. Let's change that. Thanks for the energy. Yeah, okay. That is what it was. Give me the energy back. Very convenient. What is this? Oh. No breach counterpart? Oh. A bunch of very excited little drones and a medium skill flask. Always a welcome sight. We still have not seen a large one. I wonder if there's maybe a single large flask in the entire game. Because I keep not paying attention to the completion percentage when I load a game, but we must be getting pretty much up there. Both in terms of item and map completion. I mean, there's, you know, slowly but surely we're filling in those blanks and completing all kinds of things. Speaking of which, one more thing we can do is, actually, you know, just a bunch more things, is exploring the airspace in various areas. What was stopping me here exactly? Maybe a grate? Possibly? Well, we can definitely go up here and just fly up a little bit, just to fill in the map and see if there's maybe something hiding somewhere. Gonna first start from as high up as possible to conserve my energy. I guess that only makes sense. Well, I guess this is as high as we can easily go, so... Oh. Okay. We have pretty good flying speed at this point, actually. Okay. Maybe there's nothing here, and it's all just for the satisfaction of filling in the map. Well, which we now have. I'm going to do the same in the breach, basically. Hopefully this will serve as a save point, that's what I was hoping. Okay, there's a ceiling here. What is this? Is that something? Oh, you actually just drop to the ground when something hits you. Interesting. Wait, oh, wait, I could have reached that a long time ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely could have grabbed this a while ago. I just wasn't aware that there was a simple ledge that I couldn't reach the first time I was here, I suppose. More points. Once again up to 5, which allows us to... Man, this is just so unnecessary. And there might be more skills unlocking, like this one just did. But I don't know that for sure, so I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and... I think I said I was gonna increase her projectile damage. Because why not? Okay. That was that. I guess this is actually probably the fastest way, just falling down here. No closer save point. We did open this. Ah, good, okay. That's what I was hoping. We can just pass through here, and that will allow us access to another skill point, or health node, something? Skill point. Skill points. Oh, actually, really just a single one. Fair enough. Better than nothing. Okay. Wait, oh, right. The room does continue up here. Interesting structure. Oh, an actual upgrade. Wow. 100% arms. Well, the final major upgrade, I guess. Zal 2. Your drone becomes a formidable weapon when launched with Eskiri. Wait, is that Eskiri? What is Eskiri? Exactly. Eskiri, where would that be? Eskiri... Barrage? What? What is Eskiri? Oh, Eskiri? Wait. Oh yeah, that is the hook. Okay. Did I just not charge it long enough? I guess that is what it is. I was expecting it to look more like the icon for Zal 2. Halusan was okay. Also connected to the charge attack or to a drone attack. Huh. Well, I guess now we have maybe we might actually have a reason to invest in faster charging for this, so we can actually more easily use this on the fly. Maybe this is kind of like screw attack in Metroid, and you know, super powerful, I guess. But it is kind of awkward to use, so I'm not sure, even if it's strong, how much I'm gonna use it. But that's nice. Also kind of bittersweet having actually, you know, having it confirmed that was the final upgrade, the final arm anyway. There are obviously gonna be more health node fragments and whatnot. Okay, so we still have to find some kind of way to get to the other side of this. And it seems like the entire endgame is basically going to be taking place on the eastern side of the map down here. So everything over here should just be optional and completely unrelated to that. So how could we possibly get to the other side? There's no way to... This portal down here was completely unrelated, right? That was just an entirely enclosed little space. Yeah, just this one room. Nothing connecting to it at all. So how could we possibly get to the other side of this? Because there aren't even rooms on the overworld in that direction. Where could the breach... Where could this room in the breach possibly be connected to? Huh. That's very fascinating. Oh, actually... Oh, you don't need to charge it. I didn't realize that you don't even need to charge it. So just your normal flinging to the edge will actually just cause you to turn into a weapon. Okay. Got nothing flashing on the radar, indicating any sort of hidden passages. There are absolutely no doors or anything indicated on the map. And so far everything, whenever there was some sort of room transition, it was actually marked on the map. So we have not seen any hidden passages between rooms that were not on the map. So I want to say that that's probably quite reliable. Yeah, this is weird. That is quite a mystery. I mean, there are a few little spots that are somewhat nearby-ish, but really not all that nearby. It kind of, I mean, yeah, of course, there could be some kind of way just snaking its way all the way up here from further down. There's this, if nothing else. I don't know if there was a grate in the way here, or what was stopping me. Maybe it's time to actually do some exploration. I mean, I've already started doing exploration, so I guess I'll just continue that and check out some of these other suspicious looking places. Just making sure there are no other obvious doorways I'm missing. Not sure what was stopping me up here. Could be more grates, could be energy barriers. One of those two things, probably. Same for this one down here. What did I want to check out? Alright. Yeah. Let's teleport here, I guess. And see. what the problem was in the corridor below here. Oh, one of these. Okay. Fair enough. So we're not getting in from this side. The real world is not helping here. Except maybe... Actually, maybe down there. In theory, there could be something below. In fact... No, we don't know that. Well, let's try that. Let's... Halam. And if we pull over... Well, first of all, we can check. No, this is solid. Dang it. And over here, that is a room we've just been to. That doesn't help. So much for that theory. Yeah, and this section up here we've obviously been to just now. That is part of the upper room. Well, what about this? Okay, so there clearly is something in the breach, but we knew that, I suppose. We just don't know how to reach it. Well, I was gonna try and maybe reach this here by pulling the portal over that way, so I guess I'm gonna continue in the real world for now and make my way there real quick. I could also fly up while I'm here. Well, I can always do that. Those spots are pretty easily noticeable for being just huge black squares on my map. I'm not easily going to forget about those. Not easily, I say. Still possible. Okay, let's see. There's nothing here. Damn it. Yeah, this is not the correct room, unfortunately. So much for that theory. Well, let's try that space up there, I guess. We want to be one below this room. Looks solid from here. Yep. Extremely solid. That is unfortunate. Certainly doesn't seem like we're entering any of these rooms. Or like any of those rooms really even exist in the breach. Wait, is this? Yeah, no, this is part of the next room. Well, okay, so much for those ideas. We still have these black areas here, so I guess I'm gonna teleport back up, climb the tallest structure, try to get as close to those black spots as I can. I'm certainly running out of things to check faster than I expected. Okay. Right from up here. Well, we can easily fly up to this ledge that I've seen a bunch of times, and it's actually just nothing. Okay, so much for that. Land on this. Fly over here, and as soon as we start falling, we'll just do this. Okay. Well, at least there's something here. Not exactly the major find that I was hoping for. 2 more skill points, though. Always welcome. Oh, there might be something. Oh, there is something here, but again, not really anything particularly amazing. Could probably even have grappled that, but, you know, this works too. Okay. Oh, wait. Interesting. Oh, that is interesting. There is something in the breach, but it doesn't help because I don't have a portal. Or do I? Wait. I guess I do, if I could... Oh yeah, I can absolutely land up there. Except this is not... I can't really pull the portal to my position there. And that is also... Wait a second. Oh, there's a hidden portal here. Wow. That changes things. Okay. Well, with that, we can obviously pull that over. Please tell me this is the key to doing something? Wait, this doesn't actually go anywhere, though. Except... here? Haven't we been there, though? I feel like we have been. This is just a normal... Yeah, this is just a normal area that we have been to. That doesn't help at all. That's just another way... Yeah, that's just another way to make it over here to get the skill point without Nanoswarm. It's a bummer. How do I... Yeah, that's just completely separate. How do I get over here? How could I possibly? Everything's just sealed off around the edge. There's no possible way, according to the game's logic so far, to ever make it past this point. In the breach itself as well. These turned out to be duds. I don't know how to enter this either. Or actually, you know what? I never tried actually floating through laser barriers as a nanite swarm. It never occurred to me to even try that, and it might not work. Hello there. Glitch. It's probably not gonna work, but it's the last thing I can really think of. I mean, who knows? Maybe? Obviously, laser berries don't exist in real life, but if they did, I think it's reasonable to assume, reasonable enough anyway, to assume that they are completely impenetrable to any kind of matter. Like there are no actual gaps inside. Yeah. And we cannot... Yeah, since this is in the breach, we cannot like use our explosion ability to maybe try and damage the switch on the other side, hit it with a shockwave. I guess I'll... But what could I do? What could I possibly do? Except... exit the breach, and maybe there's a hidden portal that I didn't see. There is a grate here, which might be there for a reason. No portal on this map. Well, we can do this. And then what? Go up here, where we've already been. Yeah, well, I remain stumped, unfortunately. Actually, just out of curiosity, what does the... Oh, we cannot... Of course, we cannot even do this while in the air. Okay, while in a swarm, we cannot use the scan. Since there is no room transition, the game doesn't even allow me to go further in that direction, so I can't even check what the shape of the room is. Which makes sense. But... Okay, well... we did a few things. Spent enough time to actually fill an entire episode, which is wild, but well, it happens. Actually, I want to quickly head down here to check a thing while I'm doing miscellaneous things, you know. Yeah, I mean, there are some things that I would like to go and explore, but I just don't know how. There's this empty space, but I mean, we have... I guess I did not double check this area, which might be blocked off by a grate. But I can't really connect to any of the areas that I'm interested in, which is this one here and this one up here, right? Those are the ones. I feel like I'm forgetting about something. Maybe not. Everything over here has been explored. Seems like it. Yeah, so there's this very big mystery. And there is this slightly smaller mystery. And none of the portals here would help us. Actually, what's up with this one? I guess this... I must have checked this and this room must be empty. But even then, it's on the wrong side. I just cannot... Oh, wait. This is one... The one space that I didn't check, where there is a portal that I could pull all the way up here. That might... In theory... that's the one thing I didn't check. You know what? I have to. Just, you know... Well, I just have to. Okay, what's the thing I wanted to do here? Right. I guess I'm gonna do that real quick. It should not take long. Famous last words. This is... oh god. This is where I fall. Wait. Is this the wrong room? God damn it. It's not where I thought it was. There's a portal in here. That doesn't help. We have already made use of that. I was thinking of this room up here. Wasn't I? God, now I don't know. No, it's this one. It's this room all along. Okay. I'm sorry. I've been here before. I know, obviously. I did not specifically look for the thing that I'm going to look for. Or did I? Because there's another one of these small stone slabs with the eye design. Which I have recently started speculating. Those might all be related to some sort of larger puzzle involving arrows. But I certainly don't see any arrow near it, which is what I would have expected, or where I would have expected that arrow to be if there was one. I certainly don't see any arrows anywhere else either. So that's kind of strange. I guess that just disproves my theory. So that one arrow that we saw, I think it was a left pointing one for what it's worth, might not be connected at all to the other arrow on top of this tower here. That's a bummer. Okay, anyway, 48 minutes? Holy crap, time flies. I'm still gonna go ahead and do this, investigate this, and if it leads somewhere, I'm going to stop right there and save that for next time, but I have to know. So I'll just make my way over this way, somewhere. Where exactly do I want to go? Up here. Okay, let's just down this. Over to the left and over to the right, and let's not get killed by that horrible jumping monstrosity. We're just gonna fly up here, I guess. And yep, brace for disappointment. That's such a shame that there aren't more random places that they basically didn't... Oh, I have to reveal it first? Yeah, okay. That they didn't provide something to do with every room that has a portal attached to it, you know? Oh, wait, there's more. There's this entire upper layer. That could be it, I guess. I mean, this turned out to be nothing. This one here turned out to be nothing. The rest of this big room... Yeah, okay. So I just missed that the uppermost layer of it was actually overlapping with empty space in the breach. which is most likely not actually empty, but solid and non-existent in the breach. But who knows? Yeah, I guess we know that the rest of this room here is completely solid. So these tiles, but... yeah, anyway, let's head back up again. Still one final chance. One final last slither of hope to be crushed momentarily. Do we also have more reach? I feel like we have more reach on this grab, but that might just be me. Nothing here. Come on, game. Give me something. Nothing. Oh, pretty sure there was nothing to the left either. Nope. And we cannot stand here. This is just empty air. There's nothing. What is this structure? Wait. What is that structure? I guess we have seen that in the breach. Yeah. Oh, it's interesting. Oh no, you know what? I remember that's that hollow wall that had a hidden entrance up in the top right corner. Right here, actually, yeah. We just saw it. And that just led to some skill points. Ah, that's such a bummer. Okay. Well, while I'm on this fruitless backtracking trip, let me just check one final thing just because I just saw it. Is there any possible way to maybe... Well, we cannot diffuse through sand, unfortunately. That was kind of my hope for something that might be possible. Yeah, how do you fill in this corner? I will not accept that will forever remain black. Because obviously that must... Oh, also I only now realize that this is actually the nice Russian guy or Kazakhstan guy who was sitting by the beach here, or standing. Rip. Yeah, so that room over there is just completely separate in the breach, as indicated by the fact that there is no room transition here. Well, I guess there could still be a room that's unconnected, but, well, obviously we don't have a portal, so... No can do. Yep, nothing to pull over. How? No secret tunnels to burrow. Nothing. Okay, well... We did make some significant progress, of course. We finally found that nanite swarm upgrade that I was expecting. And that's nice, but it didn't open up quite as many paths as I was hoping. And there are still these major mysteries. So once again, suggestions and speculations are welcome. I feel like I'm kind of at my limits here. I'm out of ideas, fresh out of ideas. So yeah. No clue. Right, there's still this place, but I am not going to check this out now. It's also kind of inconvenient to reach, unfortunately, with both nearby teleports not being all that nearby. But I will probably start the next episode here to just double check, or maybe I'll do that off camera and just confirm whether it's something I can do. I mean, I don't see a purple energy barrier here. That makes me slightly optimistic that maybe what was stopping me was a grate, so there might be something to do here. Otherwise, of course, we always have the main path forward. Down this way. So it's not like we're stuck, it's just that, you know, there are a few things that are bothering me that I would like to get out of the way, but oh well. This has to be enough for today. This is already an extra long episode. I hope you don't mind too much. So, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.